So I heard stories about American and British jets when I was on the Eastern Front, but I never saw any.
That makes sense. They weren't ready for action until the very end of the war, and by that point, they weren't needed.
Jet engines were expensive at the time, so our country saw no reason to risk losing any of our new advanced families when what we had was enough to finish the war.
That makes sense. Japan had a small family of jets that didn't see service either. They weren't ready in time for it to matter.
Isn't one of them in the basement with Schwalbe and Gothea?
Yeah, Kika's down there with them, but I stopped trying to talk to her years ago.
I'm going to assume it's for the same reason I stopped trying to reach Schwalbe.
Depends. Does it involve an obnoxious amount of angry screaming with no end?
Yeah, pretty much. Gothea's usually quieter, but even she yells if you bother her.
I tried to talk to them just yesterday.
Hope it went better than I predicted?
Afraid not. They're so angry still after all this time. It's sad.
Why are they so furious? Sometimes I can hear their wails through the floor.
Apparently, when you spend your entire career being told you're the height of technology and the savior of a nation only to immediately lose the war and get captured by the enemy, you tend to suffer a small psychological breakdown.
Small?
Trying to be nice, I feel bad for them, but if all they're going to do is scream...
It's not your fault. I know the director wants to let them out, but they're so unstable. If they'd just be, well, calm for once.
I explained that. Then Schwalbe said something about doom and death and murder and... well...
And so they stay locked up. A shame.
To shift gears a bit, I have noticed that there are members of the Shooting Star and Meteor families here, but I've never seen you interact with them.
Yeah, why is that?
Are they angry too?
Oh, well, no, they're not angry. They're just...
Insufferable. Pompous.
Sort of...
A blight on basic decency.
Okay, that's not inaccurate.
They can't be worse than club death threats in the basement.
Maybe not in terms of physically harming anyone, but...
What is up, losers?
We heard you filthy props were starting a little club. Had to see how lame it was for ourselves.
I already want to kill these people.
Dallas, permission to punch them.
Permission denied. For now.
Hello, I'm Freya. Nice to meet you both.
Freya, huh? Why is your outfit so stupid? Looks like you got it out of the bargain bin.
Oh, I picked it out myself.
Okay, no, you can talk trash all you want about Dallas or me, but don't you dare ever speak that way to Freya.
What are you going to do about it, Slowpoke? Think your Axis friends are going to back you up?
Oh, I totally will.
Same, the heck is your problem?
You losers? Duh. Always uglying up the museum with your old dirty props.
I don't think I appreciate you talking to my friends that way.
Did you have another reason for being here besides being awful?
Not really.
And don't call us awful. You know that if we'd been on the front lines, the war would have been over in a week.
I doubt that.
Same.
I want blood.
Enough! You two get out of my face before I...
Before you what?
Before we both put you through the wall.
I'd like to see you try.
Have it your way, you!
Excuse me, ladies.
Morrigan! Hi. Whoa, what a surprise.
Was just walking through when I found Astra crying in the corner. Said you two were nasty to her. Again.
That's not true.
A total fabrication.
You called me names like you always do and followed me around for 2 hours being nasty.
I can believe that.
Dallas, were they bothering you too?
Yes. They came over here just to taunt and ridicule all of us.
It's not the first time either.
Is that so?
No, it is not so.
We would never.
Yes, you would.
You've been nothing but rude this whole time.
You both behaved in a nasty manner to all of us. Miss Astra, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just don't have a lot of friends and...
We'll have to fix that. I'm Freya, and I'll be your friend.
You will?
Of course. You seem very nice.
Very good. Well then, Regina, Melody, I believe I told you what would happen if I ever caught you being bullies again.
Well,
You didn't really mean...
Follow me. You two will be training under Skylar until you've learned your lesson.
but training is so lame.
And Skylar is so serious.
Alternatively, I would be more than happy to drag you two idiots into the upper stratosphere and leave you there until you figure out how to get back down.
So I guess we're training with Skylar then?
Yeah, fine.
Good choice. Now walk.
Had no idea your jet cousins were so awful.
They served well in Korea, but we've never been able to get along because of their egos, unfortunately. You guys okay? Astra?
I'm all right. I just never really fit in with the other jets, so
Well, you can certainly hang out with us if you'd like.
thanks. Though Penelope keeps asking me to hang out too. I can't tell if she just wants to make fun of me, though.
Huh? Oh no, Penelope would never.
She's a bit chaotic and hyper, but she is certainly not a bully.
Really? Huh. And here I've been giving her the cold shoulder this whole time.
Don't worry, Penelope isn't one to hold a grudge.
Come on, let's go find her. We can go on a flight together.
Really? Sure, sounds good.
Nice that worked itself out. Who is Skylar, by the way?
Skylar Phantom 2. one of the most skilled veterans in the museum. If she can't knock some sense into Regina and Melody, no one can.
We also could just beat them up.
What? Jump them in a dark alley?
I mean, yeah.
Tempting.
But let's wait and see how Skylar handles them.